came to find out about the CHTTI program by me going to my district representative. I went to him because I was unemployed, and I told him that I need a job. I've been out of a job for 1 year. And then he did one phone call without I knowing exactly who he called. And then the following Monday, I was asked to be in town where the school is located. So I went to the school and I gave my name, and I was put into a class, and that's where I got to know about CHTTI.
It's a family friend I met, and she told me about CHTTI and what CHTTI is about, all the different courses that CHTTI is about to give, and she asked me whether I'm interested. So I told her yes.
Our mother is our motivation because we want to help her and we want to move her in the situation that she is, because she's still in it. And for so long she was struggling with us. So it's like our time to help her.
You know, like sometimes, imagine when we used to go to secondary school, and I used to see my little brothers and sisters there. Like, you know, they needed to go to school too, so we used to leave whatever breakfast we have and just go to school without, and just let them.
Because we could have stayed hungry, but I couldn't see the twins staying hungry because
even my
they were
mom,
twins.
when my mom used to stay hungry, remember mommy? Used to stay hungry and give us whatever she had, but we didn't used to eat it, we used to give the little ones.
I was so happy when he walked in the class because I was there before him and we were in the same class. I was happy because I could keep an eye on him.
And when I saw her there, I was happier. I took food and beverage, and my experience was a great experience. Food and beverage came with it came with a whole package, 10 subjects, food and beverage and 9 others. And it was a very good experience because I didn't even know like it would have come with so many. I only chose food and beverage, and then so many others. They told us we only work with one notebook. And to my surprise, that notebook finished so fast.
The CHTTI program, I chose housekeeping because I really enjoy. I've done waitress before, but housekeeping is something totally different. Because with housekeeping, it's like when you meet the guests, they want an experience that they don't always get, especially learning how to do the towel animal. That some guests, they really go on vacation just for that. For when they go in their room, every night they have something special in their room. They never know what to expect from their room attendant.
Well, I joined the food and beverage department, and I find it has been wonderful since when I joined and I started taking the course. So through the food and beverage course, I have learned much more things that I never knew about before.
I think everybody has a calling, really. You have this thing that you're called to do, and you have to kind of identify it early on. And I've always been good at kind of helping people put their CVs together, helping them find jobs and training and teaching. I've always loved it. I mean, from the time I've been very, very young. So developing this idea, which would incorporate training, my love, hospitality, and also connecting people to employment, to sustainable living, was the idea and the goal.
And that's how the Caribbean Hospitality and Tourism Training Institute, CHTTI, was born.
The program was for 7 weeks, and the things I learned was how to deal with situations in case where if you have a guest with a situation, how to go on dealing with it as long as it's on your level, where you don't have to call a supervisor or call your manager. It's a good program. You will learn a lot more than you expect.
Yeah, how many other subjects, other practicals, the facilitators, they were very good and they really knew what they were about, and all the things that they taught us, you know, like it really synced in really fast, and you know, we were able to learn the different things that they were teaching us.
I chose entertainment department based on my personality. I'm fun and outgoing, very energetic. With the course, we do a bit of dancing, a bit of drama, we do sportive entertainment, we do card games, pool games, technical setup, where we have the sound, the lights, the productions, we do stage management.
If you notice, mute. Unmute it. Unmute. And here is your means. Remember your means. Push it.
Just now. I'm enjoying myself right now. The system is the bomb. I'm enjoying it. I'm learning everything. This is the entertainment department.
Creating a program that would give somebody sustainable employment, it needed to be holistic. It needed to ensure that this person understood customer service at its core, that they also knew how to work with and get along with each other, that they understood their craft. It would have to also tell them how they could manage their money so they could continue surviving. It would teach them to understand who's in front of them, interpersonal cultural intelligence. What's the difference between a British guest and an American guest just by looking at them? Or a Japanese guest and a Taiwanese guest just by looking at them before they even say anything, knowing these kinds of things. So we have interpersonal cultural intelligence, we do accounts, we do human resource, we do human relations, we do the craft itself, which is bartending, housekeeping, any one of those things. We do customer service, and to end it, we do something called an STCW, which is a seaman's kind of training that the apprentices would do. And that involves something that they would have already done with us, which is first aid, fire prevention, and that comes back again, personal safety and securing your property. So when you have someone trained by us, you have a complete holistic individual who understands the industry, understands the demands of the industry, and also can manage themselves and work well with others.
Even if the ship is taken in water, it does not mean that they have to abandon ship.
We are in a position to assist CHTTI with training their students in the mandatory STCW training that is required for everybody who wants to work on a vessel. So we have lecturers training students in the 5 modules, which comprise security awareness, basic first aid, basic firefighting, personal safety, and social responsibilities. It's a very intense program, but from the first 2 days, what we've seen so far, some very willing students, very eager, and so far they've all been successful in the activities that come with the program.
Well, I think is very important at this juncture where persons should get certified under that STCW certificate. Reason being, now the IMO is looking for sort of certificates before you board a vessel, that you know the basic about a vessel in terms of firefighting, emergency muster lists, places like how that you can put a lifeboat down.
The program is continually perfecting. I think we're almost at a point where we're going to be the best. And it's not that we aspired to be the best. We just came to help, to connect people. But we are moving in a direction where when we call people and we tell them they accepted, they're screaming, they're excited. People are saying, can they come now to collect their letters? And when you ask people why do they want to come here, they like the Facebook page, they like the uniform. Their sister, cousin, brother came and told them what an amazing experience it was. People say they don't want the traditional school setting, classroom setting, and that's not what we are. We offer workshops, workrooms, labs, so that's very different to what people are accustomed to. And from the day you come in, you put straight into that work feel and work environment, and you talking and developing and creating, even in a bartending class, your own drink. And then to actually connect over 70 students with foreign employment on our very first attempt is impressive.
Not only do I teach students how to be better customer service agents, but I also send them out on internships at the end of each semester so that they are able to get hands-on experience in the hospitality industry. So far, we've had between 85 and 90% success rate because most of our students are currently employed in the hospitality industry.
The interview I had recently, it was very easy because CHTTI, before we go in the room with the representative from the ship, we had a pre-interview as to what to expect and how to go on with the interview. Do not be afraid, do not be shy, just be yourself and just talk. So I would say thanks to CHTTI at what they do, and it's very helpful with the pre-interview. And I wish that most places would do a pre-interview before the person goes directly to do the interview. Because you find some people who are shy, who are closed up, and they do not know how to express themselves, but because of the fear in them, that they lose that opportunity. But CHTTI did not let the fear take over none of the students that they had. So they make sure that everyone got that opportunity, the right opportunity to get the job.
I was the last person to be interviewed, and to my surprise, I was the first one to get the job. And I was so excited. CHTTI helped me so much in preparing for the interview, the do's and the don'ts, dress code, and everything else. They helped me build up my confidence on what to do if you were nervous, what to say, how to sit, how to approach the interviewer.
I mean, I was astounded that so many students would get offers of positions on the cruise ships. I hope they would accept it because it will open a career path as well as employment for them. So I wish them all the best. I look forward to their progress.
Our success is really a combination of things. We have a really great team of facilitators, and we have students who are willing to learn, and they're willing to go the extra mile, and they're not afraid to work hard.
Yeah, well, we expect hard work.
Hard work.
You know?
But we're getting paid for our hard work, so. And we can help. Not when we help our mother, it's not only her we're helping, but we're helping the other children.
The little ones as well.
Yeah.
No, we're helping our brothers and sisters as well.
Like it was so difficult to pay for CXC for German.
Yeah.
So it would not be, yeah, he was the only one who wrote CXC.
Who graduated and wrote CXC from secondary school, only me. You see, my mother worked really hard, and I saw her work really hard. And the other ones after me, I want to see them graduate and write CXC as well. So, you know, I will work hard in seeing that. So, you know, it's a great experience. And going on the cruise, I'm very happy because I know I have some hope that I can help my little brothers and sisters, and I can help my mother. So, you know, like that's a very great experience for me.
And we are so grateful.
We are very grateful. Thanks to CHTTI.
It was a particular day I was in the streets hustling, selling my drugs, and a close friend of mine came up to me telling me about the program. Basically, I wanted a way out of the streets. My whole life I never had no one there for me. Cool-hearted, just in the streets, hopeless, and CHTTI accepted me like I was family, and I'm grateful for that. And right now I'm a bartender and I'm assigned to a hotel.
if one looks at our advertising, our Facebook, Instagram page, the interaction of the team with the apprentices, you realize it's all based on positive thinking. All our signage around the buildings, in all of the classes, motivates, keeps pressing that you can make it, you can do it, you can be more than what people expect you to be. And we drill that. And I think for a lot of people in our region, that was stolen from them, especially in their youth. So building that enthusiasm for industry, building that confidence, building that internal respect for self is important. And I think that's the core thing that we do here, you know? And we want you to make mistakes. We want them to make mistakes here so that we could correct those errors. And when they go out there, they're better. That's the difference. The program is greatly positive.
I think it has been one of the most excellent things that I have ever done with my life personally. Like being at CHTTI and taking the food and beverage course. To me, it has made me a better person since when I started. CHTTI taught me how to begin something in the future.
I've already been recommending CHTTI to a lot of my friends. With CHTTI, I would say to anybody, it's a very good program, and if I have to do it again in another course, I would definitely go ahead and do it. Because one, you get the skills, the education based on what you want to do, not only the knowledge about it, but the education on how to go about dealing with certain situations that occur in your work. And it also gives you an opportunity to meet other people in the same room with you, so you know how to deal with them as well. Anyone I meet, I will tell them, go ahead, go and do that program at CHTTI.